In this video, I will show you how to graph linear equations in point-slope form. So, this is the equation y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times x minus x sub 1. So, the equation reveals the slope and a point of the line. So, let's have an example. So, let's say now you're asked to sketch the graph of a linear equation in point-slope form. So, the equation is y minus y sub 1 is equal to 5 over negative 3 times the quantity of x plus 7. The first thing we need to do is to identify the point of the line from the equation. So again, the formula is y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times x minus x sub 1. So again, the first step is identify the point of a line from the equation. So this is x sub 1 and then this is y sub 1, and always remember you need to get the opposite since the operation in the equation is subtraction. So you need to get the opposite of 7. So the x-coordinate of the point is negative 7 and the y-coordinate is positive 1. Then after we identify the point, we need to identify also the slope so we can locate the second point. So the slope here is 5 over negative 3. Always remember that the sign of the fraction, if it's a negative, can be written in the denominator or numerator. This means that the value of the fraction is negative. So if the slope of the fraction is negative, the line will slant to the left. Now let's start graphing. We can start from the point of the line, which is negative 7, comma 1. We go left 7 and up 1. So this is the first point of the line. Then let's use the slope to locate the second point. So here we said that the slope is 5 over negative 3. So we can go up 5 and 3 units to the left. So we'll move up 5 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count the number of spaces and move to the left 3 units. Or another way is you can go down 5 units and make a right 3. So go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and write 3 units, or you can add one more point. So we can go down 5 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and make a right 3. Then we connect the points. Then let's make this perfect. Adjust it. So again, the line should pass through all points. And that's it. Now let's grab the equation y minus 4 is equal to 3 over 2 times the quantity of x plus 3. So the equation in point slope form is y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times the quantity of x minus x sub 1. So here, x sub 1 is negative 3 and y sub 1 is positive 4. Always remember, you need to take the opposite of the constant in this parenthesis, and here the opposite of negative 4. So again, as I've said, the x coordinate will be negative 3 and the y coordinate will be positive 4. Then after you identify the point, next thing you do is to find the slope and use the slope to locate the second point. So here the slope is 3 over 2. And positive 3 over 2 is equal to, if we will use negative numbers, is the same as with negative 3 divided by negative 2. This means that the sign of the fraction is positive. So if you have two negatives, it's equal to positive. So let's graph the equation. Now, our starting point is the given point, -3 comma -4. So we go left 3 and then up 4. So this is our initial point. And from this point, we will go up 3 since the slope is positive 3 over 2. So make a right 2. So go up 1, 2, 3. Oopsie, yeah. You count the spaces 1, 2, 3. And then over 2. And if you want to continue, up 3 and then right 2. Or another way is you can go down since 3 here is negative and make a left since 2 is negative. So go down 1, 2, 3 and left 2. So again, if the line is positive, it will slant to the right. And let's keep going. Go down 3, right 2, and then let's connect the points. So this is the line that represents the equation y minus 4 equals 3 over 2 times the quantity of x plus 3. Let's grab the third example. Y plus 2 is equal to -2 over 7 times the quantity of x plus 4. So again, first thing we need to do is to identify the point on the line from the equation and then plot it. So here, the y sub 1 is -2. So always remember you take the opposite. Since in the equation, you have negative in front of y sub 1, and same as with x sub 1, there is a negative sign in front of x sub 1. So you always take the opposite whenever you're identifying the point. So x is -4 and the y is -2. Let's identify the slope. The slope is -2 over 7. And it's the same as with 2 over -7. Again, you can write the negative sign on the numerator or denominator. This means that the sign of the whole fraction is negative. So the slope of the line is negative, the line will slant to the left. So let's graph. Starting from -4 comma -2. So this is our starting point. From this point, the slope is -2 over 7. So we can go down 1, 2, and then make a right 7. So it will be, the next point will be at 3 comma -4. Again, from 3 comma -4, you can go down 2 again and make a right 7. So your point will be on 10 comma -6. Then another way is from -4 comma -2, you can also go up and make up 2 units and make a left 7. So go up 2 and left 7. So it will be outside the here. So if we will extend the graph. And then we connect the points. So this is the line that represents the equation y plus 2 is equal to -2 over 7 times the quantity of x plus 4. Now let's graph the last example. Y minus 6 equal to -4 times the quantity of x minus 9. So if we will write down again the equation, y minus y sub 1 is equal to m times the quantity of x minus x sub 1. Again, we always get the opposite since you see here there's a negative in front of the x and a y. That's the reason why you need to find the opposite of these two numbers, and these numbers will be the coordinates of the points. Again, the x coordinate is positive 9 and the y coordinate is positive 6. So now we have the point. Next is we find the slope. So the slope of the equation is negative 4. So again, if there's no number in the denominator, it's understood 1. So the slope is negative 4 over 1. The vertical change is negative 4. Horizontal change is positive 1. And it's the same as with 4 over negative 1. So again, if you have a negative sign in a fraction, it's understood that the sign of the whole fraction is negative. So let's plot the points. The first point is 9, 6. So we go right 9 and up 6. So this is the initial point. Then the slope is negative 4. So we can go down 4 units and make a right 1 unit. So we can go down 1, 2, 3, 4 and right 1 unit. Or you can go up 4 units and make a left 1 unit. So go up 1, 2, 3, 4 and left 1. And then you connect the points. So this is now the graph of y minus 6 is equal to negative 4 times the quantity of x minus 9.